Study to show yourself approved. Study to show yourself approved. Now, yeah, this is a very simple message, and man, this is just a very simple message. It is spiritual too. It is, but it's a very simple message, really. And just study to show yourself approved. See, this is a very diverse message too. This is for many beings. This is for numerous beings. I'm not gonna lie for this one, and this is just one of those particular ones. This is more or less for God's elect too, but yeah, this is for numerous beings too. And I'm being led by the Spirit with this, because you get a lot of these people who, they think they know God. They think that they already have God and all this stuff. Okay. And see, some of you, very few of you, are a part of God and his Spirit and really have him. And then others, no, you don't. And see, you're on your way to hell too. And all this deep stuff. It's not a game though. It's not a joke. All this stuff with you people, it's not a joke, people. It's not a game. You people, you reject God, you reject his Spirit, you reject him. And see, that's what I'm saying. You reject his people. You people done. That's what I'm saying. You people done. Whether you believe this or not, you people done. That's what I'm telling you, because this stuff right here is real. And see, this is a very simple message, but study to show yourself approved. And see, this is in 2 Timothy 2:15. This is biblical too. Study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. People, and understand this too. I'm not reciting anything, people. I'm not, this is coming from the Spirit, because this stuff is already within me, people. That's all I'm trying to say, people. I'm very humble, and I just belong to God and his kingdom, people. I'm in the Spirit with God, and I'm spiritual in him. I love him sincerely, despite what he takes me through, despite the attacks from the devil and all this shit, despite the stuff that you people won't even really be going through, because God does not have an interest in majority of you people. He don't. And what I'm telling you is that it's not a game, because see, you people have not done this, but you people are so quick to bash people, judge people, say he's a false teacher, he's a false this and that. And see, as God is leading me to say in this too, yeah, false prophets and all that stuff, they will have their place in the lake of fire. See, I don't have any parts in that stuff though. I don't. And what I'm telling you is this is deeper than just that alone. False teachers, people who are hypocritical, not honest about who they are, all this stuff, they're going to be in the lake of fire. Yeah, they are. But see, I'm not a part of that though, is what I'm telling you. I truly am of God. I truly am of God's Spirit. This is deeper than titles, people. It's deeper than that. False teachers, pastors, reverends, bishops. It doesn't even matter. If they are not of God's Spirit, they're not honest about who they are, all that deep stuff. If they're hypocrites, all the stuff too, pretend they have no sin, all that stuff. Yeah, have not repented to the real Jesus. Yeah, they will be in hell and the lake of fire. And this is just a real reality, a spiritual reality. The false prophet and all that stuff, they will be with the enemy, is what you gotta understand. This is deeper than these titles alone too. It is. But what I'm telling you is overall, yeah, getting back to study to show yourself approved. See, many of you haven't even done this stuff. And see, you don't know God. And see, that's the thing, because this is deeper than just the Bible alone too. But see, a lot of you never studied, you don't know God, you never read the Bible, nothing. See, and that's why you people don't know anything too. And then on top of that, God just doesn't even have an interest in majority of you people. So the God of Israel will handle this stuff. But overall, yeah, I mean, you people coming against people like me and all that stuff. See, I'm not a part of that stuff. I'm not a false teacher. I'm not a false anything. And what you got to understand is I truly am of God's Spirit. That's what you got to understand. I truly have a relationship with him. I love him. I'm honest about who I am in repentance. I have a relationship with God once again and Jesus. Not perfect or anything. And see, I know more than majority of you people who will hear this and all this stuff. I know more than you people because humbly speaking, I belong to God and I have a relationship with him. I'm spiritual in him. I believe him, in him. I'm in him. Man, so much stuff. And see, God is leading me to say this stuff because it's not even about me knowing more than you or anything. I've told you people, I'm not in competition or anything. What I'm trying to tell you is that I know more than you people who come against me, and you come against God's kingdom. You people who come against me, and you people who just come against God's elect too. We already know God on a personal level is what I'm saying. And see, you people have never studied to show yourself approved. And that's the thing I have, though. I've already done this stuff very, very early in the kingdom, too. And see, I'm still in the midst of that, too, as well. Like I said, God is too big, magnificent. He's too diverse. People, you're not going to figure him out. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not going to, like, just fully figure him out either, is what I'm telling you. I'm not. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not. I just know him on a very high level. I know his ways. I know his character. And I know him. I have a relationship with him, and I'm just a part of heaven. I'm a part of his kingdom. I'm a part of his light and all that stuff. And see, humbly speaking, I do know a lot more than the average person and all this stuff too. And majority of you people who hearing this and will hear this and all that stuff, I know more. I do. And see, this is not about knowledge, people. This is about relationship with God. And see, you people don't care about that. This is about his spirit. This is about his presence. See, I know about this deep stuff. This is about his glory. But see, you people won't be tapping into any of that because God doesn't even have interest in you people. Majority of you people, you're on your way to hell because he already sees your deeper intentions. I keep telling you people this stuff. And see, it's not a game, people. It's not a game. It's not a joke. But anyhow. Yeah, man, I mean, study to show yourself approved, because if you have not studied, you don't even get into things about God or anything. Just remain humble and seek God. He said if you seek him diligently, he's a rewarder of those who seek him diligently. You haven't done none of this, majority of you people. See, I've already done these things, people. That's what you gotta understand. I'm not no perfect being or nothing. I keep telling you people this. man. See, God's gonna show you people in the very, very end. This was my son. This was my daughter. And see, you people who come against me, you're coming against him. And you people who come against his other people, you're coming against God is what you're doing with that stuff. You're coming against his kingdom. You're coming against his kingdom. You're coming against his kingdom. Because this is deeper than me, people, is what you got to understand. And see, getting back to study to show yourself approved. People, you people have not done this. And see, you people cannot be religious doing this either. It's not about that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I keep telling you, God is deep. He's deeper than all this stuff. He is. And see, you people have not studied to show yourself approved. That's all I'm trying to say. I've already done this, and I'm gonna always be in the midst of this too, whether you people believe this or not too. I'm always gonna be in the midst of this, and even transferring the spirit realm. I'm still going to be studying to show myself approved. And see, you people are not that deep with this stuff. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I am. Because people, even get into heaven and all that stuff, God is not going to be telling you everything still. People, I keep telling you, God is very deep. He's very diverse. Many secrets with God. And yeah, I still love him. I still love him. But see, you people don't. And see, that's why you people will be in hell, because you don't love God sincerely. You only love God when you're getting blessed or when things are going right. But see, you people don't love God when stuff is going wrong. Things are happening. Things are coming up against you. When the devil shows up, when the devil is just taking things from you, all this stuff. See, you people don't love God then. See, I still do though. And see, I don't agree with everything with that either. No, I don't. Mellow speaking, no, I don't. But I do still love him. I do. And I'm always going to love him. I always am, I am, even in the spirit realm, it's going to be at a very much higher capacity too. I will be in the glorified body and stuff and all that deep stuff. I've earned much concerning heaven too. And it's deeper than this platform, people. I keep telling you. But anyhow, yeah, study to show yourself approved. 2 Timothy 2:15, because other than that, you're not going to be able to divide his truth. You're not going to even be able to discern what's of him and his spirit. And see, that's the thing about this stuff. That's the whole bigger math of things with studying to show yourself approved. It's not about getting a bunch of knowledge and being in pride with people and proving people wrong and proving to people the stuff concerning with God. Because God knows the deeper matters with you people, and me too, of course, of course. And see, God does look at the heart of a person. He looks at much more deeper stuff. And see, you people, you limit him. You limit him, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. And see, it doesn't matter how much you do this stuff. If you're not sincere in the spirit with God, your study, all that stuff is in vain. It's vanity. You know, that's all I'm trying to say too. So God has to lead you into doing this stuff, and you got to be sincere with him and study to show yourself approved. That's all I can say, you know. And if you are sincere, God will deal with you and all this deep stuff too. But see, you know, you people who, you know, you come up against me and God's elect, all that stuff, you know, be my guest with that stuff. But all I'm telling you is you're being judged for it and all that stuff. See, I don't have anything to do with you people with that stuff, or anybody. That's what I'm telling you concerning this stuff. I already give God's people their full credit. All this deep stuff about me, you know, I'm not into that, you know, calling people false teachers and all that stuff, because people, we all have sin. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The deepest followers of God still have sin too. So you people who judgmental, hypocritical, you know, you Christian people too, you're done. Majority of you. You don't even know God on a personal level. You don't even know his word. You don't even know him in relationship either. You don't know him in any way. You Christian people, majority of you don't even know him. You're not bearing fruits of his spirit and all that stuff. And see, he's leading me to say this stuff. Because you people get caught up with the surface. You people get caught up with people's opinions and comments and all that stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. You people look for too much proof for stuff, for God to be with somebody and all that crazy stuff. That's what I'm saying. God is judging all that too, though. You know, he already sees the deep intentions with you people when you people do stuff, whether it be online, virtually, spiritually, mentally, naturally, physically. It doesn't even matter. Like, God is still seeing your intentions concerning people and all this stuff. He knows why you go into different matters with things. He knows why you're interested in different people, all this stuff. You people who be spying on people secretly, you know, all this stuff too. You're being judged for all that stuff. See, I don't have any parts in this stuff, people. I'm very real. I'm very honest. You know, there's a lot of different people that, you know, I have like certain interest in, and then other people, no, I don't. I'm real. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not, you know, this stuff. And see, another thing with you people too is a lot of you people, you're secret admirers of me. And see, these other certain people too, you are. And see, God already knows this, and God has shown me this deep stuff. But see, you people, you're done, because, you know, you people not real. You Christians, majority of you Christians not real either. That's what I'm saying. You're not. And that's what I'm telling you. You're going to be judged. You're already being judged. And see, holy angels are going to reject a lot of you Christian people too. Because you people portray to be holy, but you have sin. You have all these other sides too. And see, you people be secret admirers. And then you other people who are in other categories, hey, you better repent to the real Jesus and just acknowledge his people for who they are. You know, acknowledge his people, because this is deeper to me, and it's deeper than that stuff with you people. And you people who just like spy on people's, you know, content and all this stuff. Okay, go ahead, do that stuff. Do it. People, do that stuff. What I'm telling you is that the angels are really jotting this down too, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You people not real. I keep telling you people that God is judging this stuff. And see, I'm going to be in the spirit realm. People, I'm going to be with Jesus at the feast and the table and in my glorified body, people. And I'm already somewhat a part of it, but it's not, it's going to get more intense concerning that other stuff, the feast. And yeah, I'm not, you know, I have not inherited all that stuff, obviously. But what I'm telling you is that I'm a part of a lot of things concerning heaven already. And see, the feast, yeah, I'm a part of that too. You know, I've reached many souls for Jesus, got many souls saved from hell. And this stuff is beyond this platform, is what I'm telling you. I've reached souls, people, got people saved from hell. And see, this stuff is not a game. You people ain't doing that stuff. You people just want to spy on people, you know, do all this crazy stuff. Okay, keep doing it. But, you know, you want to spy, you want to use people for information, you want to use me. You people just want to keep up with stuff, you know, expose stuff too. That's another thing. You people love exposing. But you, God is going to expose you people, you Christians, Muslims, all that stuff. And he's already doing it. And he's going to expose you more intensely in the spirit realm. And see, man, I mean, you people, majority of you people, you're done. You Christians, majority of you, you're hypocrites. And the ones that God did not pick is who I'm really referring to concerning this stuff. But even Christians overall, majority of Christians will be part of hell. And Satan is laughing too, whether you people believe this or not. Because I keep telling you people, Satan is spiritual. So yeah, you people done. You Christians, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. That's what I'm telling you. You're not. And yeah, I'm a little hyped too. I am. But what I'm telling you is this stuff is real. And see, people, I'm already a part of heaven. I keep telling you people this. You know? God said, humble yourself, and he will exalt you. You people exalt yourself, and that's the problem with you people. That's the problem. And see, God is doing a new thing, people. You people exalt yourself. All this stuff for you people. All you people do is expose, and you worry about celebrities. You worry about people, and, oh, these people did this, and now this person is a Christian. People, none of that stuff is getting you into heaven, though. You people not worried about the true will of God and Jesus, and that's what be getting me mad at times too. But see, God just be dealing with me because he already shows me and tells me deep things. And yes, I already know everybody is not a part of God's kingdom. Everybody's not a part of heaven. Everybody's not going. Majority of souls are a part of hell, the lake of fire. People, stop thinking that that people are just a part of God's kingdom. It's not that. It's not that simple with this stuff. Is what I'm saying. It's not. God does not have interest in everybody. You don't. And you're getting a lot in this message by the realm of the spirit of things and just by the spirit of God. But overall, people, this stuff is not a game. And all I can say is study to show yourself approved, and this goes to numerous beings, but especially for God's elect, more or less, but numerous of beings. Because you people who come up against God's people and pure souls too, all the stuff, you will be judged for that stuff. So you better be careful what you do coming up against these people, because you will be judged for it. You will be judged. It doesn't matter who you are. You speak against God's elect, people who do his true will, all that stuff, you will be judged intensely too. And see, Satan already knows this. See, but you people don't, because you don't even believe in the devil too. And see, the devil has the records of you people's lives, you people's true intentions. And see, he's going to be taking a lot of you to hell. See, I'm not a part of this. That's what I'm telling you. I already know Satan is very real, people. I've encountered him numerous of times. Man, you people don't believe in this stuff. And see, hey. But all I can say, is study to show yourself approved for God's elect, and you numerous of beings too. You people who, God has like some interest in. All I can say, but it's not many of you. I'm telling you now, it's not. It's not. It's what I'm telling you. It's not. And may the God of Israel just deal with these matters, and who he has interest in is who I'm referring to on a spiritual level. Study to show yourself approved and remain humble on all levels. It doesn't matter how high you go and all this stuff, because you're not going high in the realm of the spirit anyhow without God. He has to exalt you. You cannot raise up yourself or none of this stuff, people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. God has to raise you up. God has to drill you in by his spirit. And see, you do got to do your part for sure. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm telling you is you cannot raise yourself up, and you cannot come against God's elect, people. I never did this stuff, but you people done. You people still doing it. And you will be doing it. And see, you're going to be judged. And see, that's the thing. I keep telling you people, I fear God. I don't do all that stuff. You people do. You people comment, sick stuff on people's stuff, and you comment and you do all this stuff. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I know you people will be doing more and more of this stuff, concerning me and just outside of me too, with other certain beings, individuals too. And see, you're coming up against stuff you don't understand. And you're going to be judged, very crucially too, by God. And you're already being judged. Angels jotting it down, all that deep stuff. So yeah, with all that being said, study to show yourself approved overall. So you be able to discern what's of God, what's not of God, what's hypocritical, what's not hypocritical. And so you can judge things by the spirit, not by the flesh, not by your carnal mind. Study to show yourself approved so you can know God, his character, the Bible, people in the Bible, his word too overall, because his word is a living word, and it flows. And you people don't. You people are not a part of this stuff anyhow. I'm already knowing you're not. But God is just leading me to do this stuff, people. You gotta understand, I really am of him, his spirit, his kingdom. I have a relationship with him. So I'm telling you, you people don't. See, this stuff is way deeper too. It's deeper than these matters as well. But overall, yeah, study to show yourself approved. And this is really more so for God's elect, and continue to apply this and just be spiritual with this. This has nothing to do with religion. This has nothing to do with keeping up with laws and rules. This is about obeying God, loving God, keeping his commandments. Yes, for sure. But it's also about relationship with him. When you fall and when you do certain things, you will repent and all this deep stuff. That's what this is dealing with. You're not going to be able to, keep every law. You're not going to be able to follow the whole Bible and all that stuff. People understand that these people who are portraying that, they're going to be in hell, is what I'm telling you, because God's people have certain stuff they deal with. God's true chosen people and his elect and people who God has interest in on a spiritual level. Everybody else, they're hypocrites. And see, hypocrites will be in a certain part of hell. Certain Christian people, they're going to be in hell too. They are Muslims. They're not even following Jesus. They're not even following God at all. So this, man. All these other religions, these people who bow down to these idol gods too, bow down to all this stuff, they're going to be in hell. And this is the full truth, whether you people believe this or not. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm out.